Hey guys, I just wanted to show you what I call my mono black deathtouch-extort deck. The last pieces of it just came in the mail today, so I wanted to show it to you guys. Got 24 swamps, 4 diagraph ghouls, 2 fume spitters, 4 Farinka's chosen, 3 Knight of Infamies, 2 thrall parasites, 2 escaped nulls. That's a pretty good ability. It has lifelink. And whenever it blocks or becomes blocked, it gets +5, +0 till end of turn. So, there you go. 6 life right there. 2 crypt ghasts. It gives me an extra mana whenever I tap a swamp. 4 typhoid rats. Death touch. 2 basilica screechers. And 1 pontiff of blight, which even though he's not a legendary, he's what I like to call kind of like the commander here. He gives everybody extort, and if they already have it, they basically get 2 extorts. You can tap 2 mana and have your opponent or opponents each lose 2 life, and you gain 2 life. And here is my spells. Got 4 tragic slips. That's awesome. Yeah, -13 if a creature died. That's pretty much an insta-kill. 4 Eternal Thirsts. The enchanted creature gets lifelink, and whenever an opponent's creature dies, that creature gets a +1/+1 counter. Really buff it up. Got a Waste Not. And this is pretty cool, because basically whenever your opponent discards cards, you get stuff like if you discard a creature card, you get a 2/2 black zombie, and if they discard a land, it's add 2 swamp to your mana pool. And when an opponent discards just, pretty much non-land, non-creature, you get to draw a card. We get 2 murders to just destroy pesky creatures you can't get at. So yeah, that's kind of my deck, and I got a little sideboard here. I have a Grave Betrayal. It's 7 mana, but this card, just kicks butt. I've used it before, it's awesome. Whenever an opponent's creature dies, you get it with a +1/+1 counter. That's pretty sick. I have a 0 mana cost artifact. You sacrifice it, the opponent exiles all the cards in their graveyard, or just another target player. Elixir of Immortality, gain 5 life. You guys probably know that. Predator's Gambit, +2/+1. Staff of Death Magus. Ghoul Caller's Chant. 2 Stab Wounds. 3 Thrill Kill Assassins. And 4 Spiteful Returns. Now, this card's pretty cool. I originally was going to have it in the main part of my deck, but I just couldn't find a place for it. And there were some other cards that I really needed in there, but it's 2 mana, or you can use 4 mana and have it as an enchantment. But as a creature, it's just a 1/1, but whenever it attacks, like, in addition to the 1 attack it does to a creature, just the player it's attacking loses 2 life just on the spot. So if they can't block, they're losing 3 life when you attack. And then if you use it as an enchantment, which it costs twice as much, it's basically, it gets that same thing where whenever it attacks, target player loses 2 life. And it gets +1/+1. I have always used it as a creature when I played with it in my deck before I kind of did the final configuration here. Not saying this is absolutely final, but this is kind of what it seems like the best combination of all the cards I have for it. But it was pretty cool. It was this one time I had, by turn 5, 2 of these out. And they were dealing, lots of damage. They got my opponent down, at least 5 damage, maybe up to, 8 or something. So these 2 died. And then I pull out a Ghoul Caller's Chant and return them both back to my hand. And that just put them right back, and that was awesome. But I've yet to test this out. Might test it out today, so my friend's coming over. Maybe, bust out some magic. But yeah, that's my mono black Death Touch Extort deck. And thank you for watching.